Archita Patil and I'm Senior Engineer at AutomationEdge. I have 8 years of experience in education and IT sector. I've completed my bachelor's in computer engineering from Mumbai University and master's in the same stream from Pune University. Based on my research project, I was offered a job of assistant professor in the same institute. After working for almost 5 years there, I left my job and PhD pursuation for a more challenging career. After that, for 2 years, I was working for a product company which mostly works in ROR, that is Ruby on Rails technology in insurance domain. And then I switched to AutomationEdge in 2022. According to me, bachelor's is the golden period of your life. It teaches you the most valuable life lessons that you can ever learn in your life from. The first and the most important lesson is you can dig out the best possible solution under a pressured environment. And the second thing is it teaches you to deal with the failures in the best possible way. But bachelor's is a structured approach. A particular set of topics are assigned to you and the assessments are mostly based on the understanding level. So master fills in the gap for you. Master's is a freedom of learning. You are allowed to choose your area of interest. You are allowed to choose the technology that you want to be expert in. So I feel master's and bachelor's combination gives you those extra layers where understanding, application and research can be applied to your work. The first and the most important thing for me to join any organization is how diverse challenges my role can offer. Because after a certain period of time, I get bored to do the role, same type of role over the time. And monotony and comfort zones really bore me. So I prefer to have some new challenges from time to time to look forward. The next thing I feel, if an organization has healthy employee relationship, which includes transparent communications, and if the upper hierarchy has that open door policy, you feel very comfortable and you can go and talk to anybody, irrespective of the position of that person is, and he is always available and approachable to you, and they encourage you to give feedback, your opinion, your suggestions, and it is taken in positive way. I think that is one point that I definitely look for. I think a plus point for me is freedom of work. I know that most of the companies don't give that, but if the company is having that culture in their office, then definitely it will be a plus point for me. AutomationEdge opened the world of RPA for me. I was new to the technology when I joined, and it's been 1.5 years, and the journey so far is great. I was previously working with an insurance client, as I mentioned, from my previous experience. So based on that, I was assigned the similar client in this organization, which helped me understand my client need better, and I was able to provide them the solutions that they need. When I joined, I had a team of 7 people reporting to me. Few of them were very experienced in RPA. So I learned a lot from them and I'm still learning. The tool that we have is really user friendly. It's easier to understand, easy to configure. So, and it is continuously evolving. So even if you think that I know everything about the tool, there are few things that you are yet to learn. So it's overall good journey for me. Every management starts with the list of tasks. There are multiple tools and applications available in the market to do that, but I prefer the traditional paper and pen approach. So I always carry a notebook and pen with me everywhere I go. So I make a list of tasks. Then I have to sort them into the tasks, like the task that has to be done by me and the task that I can delegate. After doing the sorting, I'll have to prioritize my tasks and I'll constantly have to keep tabs on the tasks that I delegate. This is the basic management, but the years of experience that I have, there are 2 points that I feel very important to, always have to keep in mind when you organize or delegate the task. First is you have to know the capabilities and limitations of your resources and yourself. You should not get overwhelmed, nor you should make your resources overwhelmed with the task that is assigned to them. And the second thing is always keep in mind the time of breaks. Never you should, you always have to give importance to the breaks in between the work, because I think mental health is very much impact your productivity. So that should be included. It's a non-negotiable. As I mentioned, I'm still new to this technology. It's just been 1.5 years. So I'm exploring it. I am studying the domains in which this can be applicable. I'm studying multiple tools that we generally use in RPM. Also, I think that I have that natural leadership skills. So I'm planning to polish the skill set around it. Maybe in recent future, if opportunity prevails, then I was looking forward to be project manager.
What's your favorite programming language?
Java.
Cloud or on-premise infrastructure?
Cloud.
Why?
I think it is the need of time than the on-premise infrastructure. It's
best coding practice you always follow?
Always document what you are doing, because if you make a small change, the previous change has been lost. So you'll have to document what changes you are doing, what the previous thing was, have a backup before making any of the changes.
What is your must-have software tool for productivity?
I generally prefer paper pen first for managing all the tasks. Then we have Jira and Microsoft Teams for communication. So that is my go-to tool. And Office 365, we cannot live without it.
Fiction or non-fiction?
I actually like the mix of both. My favorite genre is the combination of mythology and science. So I don't choose any one of them. I want the combination.
Your favorite line from a poem?
It's a Hindi poem. Is that okay if I tell you? The poem is on Karna. So the start of the poem is like that, because I cannot remember the rest of the poem. But the start is really grasping. It's like Pandavon ko tum rakho, main Kauravon ki bheed se. So that is the first line which captures your attention, and the rest of the poem is amazing.
Music genre you like the most?
Ghazal.
So thank you, Archita, for being here.
Yes, thank you so much. It's been a great experience for me as well.
Thank you.
Thank you. Bye.